In 1993, there was no Quake. John Carmack hadn't even released Doom yet. And so I went to Japan because the arcade industry had this, at the time of Sega, if you remember.
Sure.
The arcade machines, they came out with 3D arcade systems. Virtua Fighter, Daytona, Virtual Cop. All of those arcade games were in 3D for the very first time. And the technology they were using was from Martin Marietta, the flight simulators. They took the guts out of a flight simulator and put it into an arcade machine. The system that you have over here, it's got to be 1 million times more powerful than that arcade machine. And that was a flight simulator for NASA.
Whoa.
And so they took the guts out of that, and Sega had this brilliant computer developer. His name was Yu Suzuki. And Yu Suzuki pioneered 3D graphics gaming. After lunch, we would go to the arcades and play the Sega Virtua Fighter and Daytona and all those games, and analyze how they're doing it, trying to figure out how they were doing that. And so we decided, let's just go to Japan and let's convince Sega to move those applications into the PC. And we would start the PC gaming, the 3D gaming industry, partnering with Sega. That's how NVIDIA started.
Wow.
And so in exchange for them developing their games for our computers in the PC, we would build a chip for their game console. That was the partnership. I build a chip for your game console, you port the Sega games to us, and then they paid us at the time, quite a significant amount of money to build that game console. And that was kind of the beginning of NVIDIA getting